you, fella. Could not say a better match to be here for Orange Cassidy. We're going to move forward with 3 points, which, let's be honest, he really needs.
Orange Cassidy seated at 3 points, as is his opponent. A potential of 9 points left for these men in the tournament. Cassidy making his way to the ring in a way that only he can. We see the look, the group stage, the Blue League standings. Claudio Castagnoli, Konosuke Takeshita tied at the top with 7 points. John Moxley earning his 6th point earlier tonight.
Both of these men, it really is do or die now. They've got to get out the gates.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 167 pounds. He is the CMLL World Trios and historic welterweight champion, Mascara Dorada.
Gentlemen, you're looking at 2 men coming off a big win. If momentum is anything, and I really do believe it means a lot in a tournament like this. Both men have the momentum. Who's going to have it moving forward?
There's certainly something to that coming into a match with a victory most recently, but wasn't just a victory though with Orange Cassidy. Cassidy suffered significant damage to his back. Roderick Strong took it out of him, certainly, as Claudio had done prior. So one wonders how the back will hold up.
Orange Cassidy, Mascara Dorada, they were partners last night on that stocking stuffer edition of AEW Dark, but now facing off, 3 points on the line. Continental Classic, all matches under a unified rule set. It is 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. 3 points for the winner of the match. 0 points for the loser. In the event of a draw, both men will take 1 point each.
It's not to cast any shade on Mascara Dorada, but I really think his win over Claudio was the big upset of the tournament.
Thus far, I would have to imagine that is accurate, Tony. Dorada really surprising people. I mean, he's been turning heads in the United States with AEW for the better portion of this year, and what a way to cap off the year for him. This 24-year-old athlete from Mexico City, if he were to make it to the semifinals, make it out of the group stage, the semifinals at a Continental Classic coming up at World's End in just 10 days' time.
It would be big for this young, scintillating performer. Is really a new generation in Lucha Libre. A lot of people talking, and creative and innovative, but thus far, more of a technical match between these two.
Tony, you're at all surprised at how this match is coming out of the gates.
Yeah, I'm shocked, actually. I thought it would be a lot more bump and run, if you will, high flying. But look at this.
Dorada breaks through the grip, sweeps the leg, brings Orange Cassidy down, and there you see the bottom of your screen. Semifinals, the 2025 Continental Classic, and the championship final will take place 1 week from Saturday. World's End live on cover here too. World's End live on pay-per-view on HBO Max as Orange Cassidy escapes the pinning predicament.
And he's made a career out of apathy. Orange Cassidy certainly looks perturbed here. Dorada seemed to have got the better of him when it comes to any kind of technical exchanges.
I think if anything else, Orange Cassidy is surprised. He didn't expect this.
I think he had to. He's seen Mascara Dorada compete. He was with him last night on a tag team or in a trio. He knows what Mascara Dorada is capable of. The sweep of the leg. Dorada taken down by Orange Cassidy. And both men separate as this match in the Continental Classic continues. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, a new strategy perhaps for Orange Cassidy. The king of sloth style, as he has been referred. Needs to perhaps pick up the pace. I don't know. I would have said at the outset that if things pick up, Dorada would have the advantage.
Sure.
But interesting how things have turned out thus far.
Sometimes a tournament scenario will make you change things around, right?
Oh, no, please, God, no.
Even outside of the tournament, just the individual match, you can go into a match with a strategy, with a game plan, and then just doesn't bring dividends, and then that's how you find out how good you are, how adaptable, how variable your offense can be. But right now, Orange Cassidy switching out. Abdominal stretch of sorts. An iron octopus cover.
Now the roll through, Orange Cassidy. Oh, Dorado kicked out and immediately was back into a pinning predicament.
Just got a glimpse there, Orange Cassidy grabbing at his lower back. Try not to make too much of it. Certainly doesn't want to give Dorado the idea that he's hurt.
Men tied with 3 points each in the Continental Classic. 9 potential points remaining on the table for both. In a very evenly contested match thus far. Dorado, now version of the Romero special, the surfboard, but with the legs laced inside the knees of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy trying to extricate himself, does so. Not extricate himself, he just turned the tables on Dorado. And you see the putting the pressure on the ribs. Dorado now brought up by Orange Cassidy. You see how Cassidy rounding his shoulders, Tony, to keep out of a pinning predicament.
We are seeing a great technical match that I did not expect.
Dorado frees himself, turns Cassidy over.
No.
And now,
Well, there it is.
attacking not just the neck, but the lower back of Cassidy. We're trying to observe. Cassidy has been favoring.
You know, let's not forget that when Cassidy finally lost the International Championship, it's because of the back, really. He had wrestled so much, the back had been injured.
I mean, it was the accumulation of injuries, but yeah, the lower back definitely was paramount among those. But now Cassidy escapes to the outside, taking a breather.
I don't know how long I have. How long do I have?
Orange Cassidy.
Having a bit of a conversation like he's down the local pub, having a pint with his pals.
How long do I have? He had 10 to get back in. And he's back in.
Back in Dorado, though. Receiving the support from this crowd here in Manchester. Welcome back to this 3-hour broadcast. We are in the midst of a Blue League battle. The 2025 Continental Classic. Mascara Dorado, Orange Cassidy. Both men with 3 points. They would love to tie John Moxley in second place with 6. As Orange Cassidy takes Dorado down. Now Dorado, though, very nimble, back to his feet. And Nigel, Orange Cassidy has seemed flummoxed by Mascara Dorado throughout this match.
Yeah, every step of the way. But wait a second. Whoa! Orange Cassidy, who gets strength from putting his hands in his pockets. Dorado saw that coming.
Dorado.
Quickly. Whoa, look at that.
Escalera. And then off the ropes. Arm drag.
Smooth, fluid offense from Dorado. And oh, wait a second.
Cassidy.
How about that?
Soul food, and now climbing to the top, Orange Cassidy. Thinking better of it? No, maybe not.
Testing the water.
That's what he's doing. I got it, guys.
Nice and warm. Good for a swim.
And a hand in the pocket.
Dorado, though, shook the balance of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy now, both hands in the pockets. Dorado leapfrogs up and over. Cassidy splits the uprights. Bibasso, and now Orange Cassidy, arm drag. The hands in the pockets of the drop kick sends Dorado to the floor, crashing to our desk.
Fans want him to go. The fans here want him to dive.
Don't listen to them.
Orange Cassidy on the move, and
Whoa!
elbows to Asita, but Dorado comes back.
How about that roadblock by Dorado?
Incoming!
Dorado, Tope, and Orange Cassidy into our desk.
Almost knocked down the Continental Belt. Watch out.
Paper Dora, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on the injured spine of Orange Cassidy.
Disaster for Cassidy!
And Dorado, the shooting star press off the apron.
This kid is only 4 years in the wrestling business. Is that amazing what he can do?
Rapid ascension. And the young man has the talent, the motivation, and the agility. And Mascara Dorado, he can move up the ranks quickly.
And this fantastic crowd joining us tonight in Manchester. We're sold out here at the co-op. Wait a second, Dorada the cover. Crossbody very nearly moved Mascara Dorada up to tie for second place in the Blue League of the Continental Classic. This crowd, I was going to say, having a tough time choosing between Orange Cassidy and Mascara Dorada.
The back gave weight, yeah.
The beach break, but Orange Cassidy, the back, preventing him. And Dorada power slam, once again targeting the spine, Nigel.
Right on point, here's the cover.
Cover made, near leg was hooked. And the kick out, you see the bottom of your screen, the standings. Konosuke Takeshita, Claudio Castagnoli, by virtue of their draw this past Saturday at Collision in a fantastic battle. They sit tied atop the Blue League table with 7 points. Orange Cassidy, sunset flip. Dorada rolls through to his feet, returns Cassidy to his, and now Dorada. The lift, and Orange Cassidy slipped free. Dorada tried to hang on to the leg, couldn't get it, but Cassidy comes through. No, not the DDT. Dorada posted, he based himself, and he avoided the DDT now. Orange Cassidy connects with that one.
Staying with it. Great job, Orange Cassidy. I believe the beach break is out of the arsenal tonight because that lower back. He's got to come up with something else. Maybe try to measure him for the orange punch. Let's see if he can do it.
Sellout crowd here in Manchester, enjoying the action in the Continental Classic. Cassidy, though, wants to put an end to this match.
Have gone by. 10 minutes remaining.
Orange punch blocked, and Zigiri staggers Cassidy. And Dorada. Now, God, what a backbreaker, using both knees. And Orange Cassidy in serious trouble here as Mascara Dorada to the top rope.
Taking a lot of time.
Dorada shooting star press. Cassidy rolled inward. Great adjustment by Dorada. Cazadora, and now Cassidy rolls. Oh, wait, no. Dorada, 1, 2. Cassidy reverses Dorada once again. 2. Oh, sat down with it. Very nearly caught Cassidy.
Yeah, that was so close.
Decision could have gone either way. This one really by the balance here.
Try the orange punch. Missed that time, Excalibur.
Cassidy, though, vaults over the ropes, lands on the apron. Dorada shoved over the top as Cassidy rolls into the ring, and orange punch. No, Dorada anticipated. Great move by Dorada there.
So cool. Now, the orange punch may be taken out of play here. Look at this.
Dorada to the top of the tornado, the arm drag. No. Rolls through, maintains control. Cassidy, 1, 2, 3. Cassidy!
Standing ovation here in Manchester tonight.
Orange Cassidy narrowly defeats Mascara Dorada, and now sits beside John Moxley in second place in the Blue League of the 2025 Continental Classic.
It's a mark of a tremendous professional wrestler, and his back taken out, which he's calling out for Dorada. Had the orange punch taken out, and was still able to get the win.
Orange Cassidy, big victory tonight. And the show of respect from Orange Cassidy as action continues here live from Manchester.